You're watching Stain Garage. Today we're going to be replacing the hydraulic convertible rams on my 2001 Mustang GT. So like and subscribe and enjoy. Alright, so we got our hydraulic rams from eBay. These were like $53. I will leave a link for these guys in the comments. And also I'll let you know what I think after we got them installed. They feel pretty good quality. I said this in the last video, in case you didn't watch it. They do feel pretty good quality. I don't see like any irregularities or deformities in the ram itself or the piston or the bushings or anything like that. They seem pretty solid, which is good. So without further ado, we're gonna get these guys installed. Okay, so we're gonna remove our back seat. And we're just going to find the tab that's right in the center of each back seat, and we're just going to push in while pulling up. Okay, got that one up. Huh, interesting. Okay, tab. Go to the bar on top of said tab and push in and pull up. Oh, there we go. Okay. We will need a 10mm bolt for the back. Alright, we got two tabs, one on each side here, and that is a 10mm. We'll go ahead and remove that. Okay, just set that on the floor mat there. Okay. Okay, that is both tabs. Right. Doesn't connect to anything. Alright, and I'll just keep this outside of the car, just like that. I'll just keep that in the middle. Alright, so it's a 7mm for this top bolt on the speaker. Okay, we'll put that screw on the floor mat as well so we can lose it and never see it again. Right. Same with the bottom, 7mm. So we'll go ahead and remove this just a little bit. Doesn't need to actually be removed from the car, just out of the way. Our absorber's right here. Or not absorber, our hydraulic ram is right there. So just need to find what tools we need. Pull this handle out. E-brakes on. little bit here.
Okay. Wow, I should have done this from the get-go. That's a lot easier. Okay. So, well, let's see if it can go up. I think that might be part of our issue. I don't think it's supposed to do that. Oh no. I haven't unbolted anything from that strut, look, or from that hydraulic ram. I'm fairly certain it's not supposed to do that. I could be wrong, but you know. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, so our hydraulic ram on that side is obviously not mounted properly. And I try to raise the top up and it just slams back down. So I can't raise it up enough to unbolt the top piece. So I'm probably going to have to jam something into the linkage of the convertible top to keep it where I can get the bolt out without the top slamming down and getting my fingers caught. So let's do this side and take off this weather stripping. Okay, undo the clips on the back. Forward and slide it underneath the rocker rail thing. All right. I'll pull our seat belt and lay this down. 7mm. Did not mean to do that. Doesn't look like it damaged anything, so that's good. All right. Same thing on this side. So we're missing something critical here. That's not attached to the car. Well, that half of it isn't, and it needs to be. So, we're obviously going to take them off. That's an obvious thing, right? We're replacing them. I don't know if there's supposed to be some... Oh. Yeah. I think we found out the problem. Yeah. We need to use Loctite. Because our new hydraulic ram is going to mount to this knob here. And then also this knob here when we bolt it to that stud that's sticking out of the car. And then that lip goes in this slot to keep it from rotating. Alright, so I didn't have to like rig anything up. The top is staying at about dead center in the middle. So I'll just, you know, risk my head and knock it out while it's right here. It takes a T40 Torx bit. Well, it is an 11mm, okay. And I thought about like, yeah, see, my thought process wouldn't have worked anyway. So I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say. This guy off there. It's very warm in my garage, I tell you what. Alright, yeah. Even though it's not long enough right now, I'll just hit the hydraulic button or the convertible button to make it extend. I need to make sure that this also gets Loctite put on. All right. I don't know if it's from the fitting being like pulled out how it is or what, but okay. Since the fitting was giving me problems rotating freely, then man, I shouldn't even be putting this back on the car. I should be taking this entire line off, but that's okay. Very unfortunate. I don't know. What do y'all think happened? Is this common for the hardware to come off? Leave a comment, let me know. Alright, so we got both hydraulic rams bolted in. What I did was I bolted the bottom portion, like your bottom two mounts that go on those nubs and bracket. I bolted that in, and then I just hit up on the hydraulics until it reached the spot where that, like the piston eye, was in line with the top mount, and then I put the bolts in on both sides. Now the next thing is I had also set it down obviously after, so it didn't fall. Now we're going to pull the plug on our motor, fill it up, put the top up, fill it up, put the top down, fill it up until it's like consistently full. So we'll grab our syringes and our ATF. What are you doing, girl? Okay, just take those electrical things off there. Alright guys, we got everything buttoned back up, just like how you saw me take it apart, put it back together the same way. I essentially bled the hydraulic system, so filled up that pump motor, got it up as far as it'd go, fill it up with more ATF, got it up even more, so on, and made sure I topped it off, plugged it. To plug that pump with the plug that came out, I just took a pair of needle nose and squeezed that rubber plug while I pushed it back in with an Allen wrench through the hole that was on there. But overall, works fantastic, so let's give it a shot and go for a drive.
brakes on. Gotta unlatch it. Alrighty. Now. Alright, just like that, let's move the truck and go for a ride. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful time of year to fix the convertible top. Thanks for tuning in, guys. That's going to do it for today's video. Make sure you do you and me both a favor, like and subscribe, and if you're feeling extra generous, go up to stengarage.myshopify.com, pick yourself up a t-shirt, hoodie, some stickers, something that helps me out a lot, helps out the channel. So thanks. We'll see you in the next video.